Day 161 of my case study testing out My Legion Secret. My name is Mike Iser, and if you are here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any other social media platform, you're here for the other business I'm running, which is what got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months' time. That is here, jobquittingincome.com, the second link in the description. Click on that, that'll give you more information about how that works. Or you could come over here to day 0, which you've probably seen already, but not everyone has seen the full 14 minutes. So go back here if that's you, watch the entire 14 minutes. It's going to explain the business in a nutshell, how it all works. And you can also watch these other videos, which will explain how, in detail, how I generated these sales using free traffic methods. Okay, it's all over here for free. So pause the video, go do that, and go check out this second link, jobquittingincome.com, if you are from those places, because that's what I was referring to initially too. But for everyone else that wants to learn about this other system that generated me $1,000 a month in not 2 months, but 4 months. It took a little bit longer, but it's still a good system. But you know what? I forgot to mention something. I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed. I have now hit 5,000 subscribers, which is insane. Because like, look here, just a short while ago, I was at like, I think a month and a half ago. Why is it not appearing? I have to refresh this. A month and a half ago, I was at like 500 subscribers. And now it's 5,000 subscribers, which is, it's still not appearing. It's still not appearing. But trust me. Oh, here it is. Okay, 600. We were at, where was it? March 25th. We were at 500 subscribers. And it just exploded up to 5,000. So, you know, thanks everyone that came on board. And yeah, just wanted to say that. Thank you so much. So now let's go over My Legion Secret. That is the topic of this video. So My Legion Secret, it's this system over here. And this system drip feeds us 100 leads every day. And we get 3,000 leads at the end of the month. And we are mailing out to these leads with an inbuilt mailer where we can mail out one email every 23 hours, basically once a day, and promote different products to these people. And these people are looking to make money online. So we're going to ClickBank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there that we can promote related to making money. We are going to the vendors of the products who are providing us with emails, swipe files to use. We are copying those emails, pasting them into the system over here, mailing out, getting clicks, and getting sales. So this is very much a copy and paste system. We don't have to worry about writing the emails. They're already written. They're professionally written. We just copy them and paste them and send the emails out. So it's just about diligently copying and pasting emails. That's the system. And one other thing about this system that is very powerful is that you don't only get 100 leads a day if you refer someone to the system. So if you copy this link and you refer someone using this link, you will get 100 bonus leads. Then you're going to get 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. You see? So it's going up a notch. But again, if you don't have anyone to refer, you can actually refer yourself. And if you do that, then you've got 2 accounts, right? Your top account is going to get 200 leads. Your bottom's getting 100. That is 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. Now, 200 is the max per account. And I want to say that 300 is not the limit, because you can get around this limit by chaining multiple accounts one under the other, which is what I did. I've got 7 accounts. Each one's at 200 because I've chained them, except the bottom, which has nothing underneath it. But I even got some bonus signups on my bottom account, so that now I've got 200 on 7 accounts, which is 1,400 leads a day. And that's insane. That's what's allowed me to see these crazy results I'm getting. And the crazy results, by the way, are that I made around 250 bucks my first month. Second month I made 700-ish, around 700 bucks. Then I made 600 bucks the next month. Then it jumped up to $1,000, and last month it was at $1,200. So it's going up and down, and you know, it's going up in spurts, it seems. And so far I've been able to break even day 50. Day 60 I was in profit, and as I've said, now I'm at the point where I made $1,200. So as far as profitability is concerned, this is doing very well. And I forgot to mention the price of this. So the cost of this, if you get one account, it is $30 a month, recurring billing, right? But there's also a $30 setup fee the first month. So it's $60 total, first month, one account. Thereafter, it is $30 a month for that account. So if you get, in my case, 7 accounts, I had to pay $420 the first month. And then thereafter, I have to spend $210 a month to maintain my 7 accounts. That's why it took me 50 days to break even. And as far as the profitability is concerned regarding that, you can see I have to subtract $210 to get my net profit. So when I made $1,200 last month, that allowed me to hit $1,000 net profit last month, okay? So this is the system in a nutshell. This is how it works. Now, I would say to you, if you're coming on board, you don't have to get 7 accounts. You can go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame, okay? And minimum, I'd say, is go with 2 accounts. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads and you are getting 300 leads a day, okay? And also, even with 2 accounts, if you get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, then you could be at 400 leads a day. But I would not recommend 1 account because you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk, and that's not for everyone. The vast majority of people, that is not for them, because then you're only getting 100 leads a day, which is 1/3 of what you'd get if you have 2 accounts. At 2 accounts, you're having 300 leads a day, okay? But even with 2 accounts, 3 accounts, you're still gonna have to exercise patience because this is partially a numbers game. And the more accounts you have, the less time you're gonna have to wait typically before you start seeing things popping off for you. Now, 5 accounts is what I'd recommend, okay? There are people that have 7 accounts, 10 accounts even, or more accounts. But I'd say to you, do not go all out and get too many accounts, and do not get too few accounts. Find a happy medium where you can comfortably hold that for 3 to 4 months time. Because the 3 to 4 months time, end of month 3, beginning of month 4, is where things start picking up and popping off. Having said all that, you're gonna find you get your first sale week 3, week 4 on average. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later, but patience is very much a part of this game. If you're doing everything right, it comes down to patience. And if you wanna know what all you have to do right, go to my playlist down below, the tips and tricks playlist. I cover all the things you should be doing. But having explained all of this, let's now get into the results. Let me grab a drink of water first. So, last we left off, I think we had a baby sale, right? And we switched products. We switched products from WriteAppReviews, which we had been doing for 1 month, over to social paid. Now, we haven't gotten a sale yet for social paid. Let's see, did it pay off? Did switching products pay off? Boom! That is a massive sale. That's as big a sale as you can get. $116.16. Insane. Insane sale, guys. We're at $252.16 for the week. And we have, what do we have? 9th and the 10th. We have 2 days left to reach 300 plus. Massive sale. Let's break this sale down. So this sale is from social paid. Switching paid off. Switching paid off big time. We got a $12 sale, and then we got a $28 upsell, and another upsell for $75. Craziness. Now let's look at the hops over here. The hops have gone up a huge amount. 1,818 hops. Look at that, 1818. And we have 1,300 for the old product, and we have 440 for the new product. So switching did pay off huge over here. And let's look at this over here, the line chart, the 7-day moving average. You can see that it was going up, down, up, and it was going to go down, but switching paid off. It's starting to go up again. And let's look at the bar chart over here. So there's only one other time that I've achieved $116.16. I guess this is if someone chooses to purchase everything, all the upsells, that you get this crazy high sale, $116. So this is the second time I've had it. Previously, I've had $100 sales over here and over here. And over here, there's a $95 and an $88 sale. So yeah, this is the second time I've had this massive sale. Now, let's break this down a little bit more over here. So we are at, let's see over here. We are at $367.97 for the month. And we are at $4,182 gross income and $2,712 net income. So let's see if we can get to a higher amount this month. We want to see this continue to climb because there are people that are making $3,000, $4,000 a month with this. So that's the ultimate goal. We want to get to that same spot. So this came from account number 5. Now, this is interesting, guys. Check this out. Account number 5 was our lowest performing account. It had the fewest sales and the fewest upsells. At a certain point, it had only 2 upsells. It was at the bottom of the barrel. Look at what's happened to it. Let's look over here. It has had upsell after upsell after upsell in a row. It is at its 18th sale now. Everyone else is at its 15th, 14th, 13th. They are way in at the back of the pack over here. This has just exploded. This is our worst performing account. It is now, let's see where it's at now. It is now at $695. It is number 2, I think. Number 2. So this is number 1, account number 3. It has gone from last place to second place. And it has the most number of initial sales, 18, and the most number of upsells, 12. So it has just exploded. So that's interesting data. That's interesting data right there. That goes to show you, you may have an account that's not performing well, but all it takes is a lucky streak for that account to like blow up and go to the top of the pack now. It's at the top of the pack, number 2. So we are at 220,900 leads so far. I updated this recently. So 220,000 leads, and that about covers everything I want to cover so far. So if you want to check out this system for yourself, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the description and click on this first link over here. Now, if you click on this link, do let me know at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. Send me an email because I'll send you over a swipe file, not a swipe file. I'll send you over 500 swipe files. And out of those 500 swipe files, you can use 200 of them by just copying and pasting them. They're written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste without really thinking about it. You know, just copy and paste and promote whatever product that you want with these emails. So you can promote Warrior Plus and you can promote My Legion Secret with these emails, copying and pasting. And the reason you'd want to do that is so that you can get that bonus sign up on your bottom account so you get those extra 100 leads a day, which is 3,000 extra leads a month. Okay? So if you've got 5 accounts at 900 leads, you'd have 5 accounts at 1,000 leads. Also, I'll provide you with free email support. A lot of people ask me questions in the comments, but I can't provide detailed analysis of your stats, right? I offer that to those who are on my team. So if you want me to provide a detailed analysis of your statistics, and if you're thinking to yourself like, why am I not seeing sales? Like, what's wrong? What am I doing wrong? I can analyze that for you through an email. Just give me your stats. I'll do that for you, okay? I'll help keep you on the straight and narrow is basically what it is, because this game will mess with your mind. So send me an email if you've signed up with this link. I'll provide you those resources, but click on this link and then this will bring you over to this page over here. Now from here, you can look through this, but you want to click on this first button, enter your email and click Get Started, and that'll bring you over to the sales page, okay? And from here, you can watch this video, read through this, but once you click this button and you sign up for your first account, this is where you're gonna have to start paying close attention. First account, doesn't matter. Second account, does matter how you set it up, okay? So when you're logging into your first account, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna copy this link. You're gonna paste it in the browser over here. Press enter. That'll bring you to the sales page again. Then you sign up for your second account that way. That way your second account is made underneath your first, giving your first 100 bonus leads, okay? And you'll know that that's worked by going to the My Leads tab, and this will show as 200 leads will appear in this much time, okay? That's gonna take 24 hours to update, so the first day you will have 100 leads, second day you will have 300 leads, right? Then 500, then 700. And one other thing, use a separate email address for each account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts before it stops you. So if you've already got a Gmail, you could use that, but then you could create 4 other Gmails for your other accounts, right? If you're doing 5 accounts, and just call them like your first and last name 2, and then 3, and then 4. You know, you could name them that way if you want to. But if you run into any issues with Gmail, you can go to yahoo.com and create emails there, or you could go to protonmail.com or mail.com, okay? And that should be enough for you to get your account set up if you're going with 2 accounts, 5 accounts, 7, 10, whatever it is. Once you got those accounts, the next thing you're going to do is when you're creating the accounts, if you're doing it in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and last name. So like Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. That's what I would do. And the reason being is that the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do that. So you can always go to the account profile later on and delete those numbers. So don't worry about that. And one last thing I'll show you is when you're setting up these accounts, second account is made with the first account's referral ID. The third account is not made with this, it's made with the second account's referral ID. So you log into the second account, you grab the link, and then you sign up your third account. That way, each of these gets 200, and this is at 100. Then to get this to 200, you sign up your fourth account using the third account's referral ID over here. Okay? Not this, and that signs up the fourth account under the third, giving the third 200 leads, and then this is at 100 then. Okay? And I've explained to you how you get this bottom account up to 200, right? You use the email swipe files that I'll give you, and you promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. So, having explained all that, if you run into any issues, contact support. They're aware that people want to create multiple accounts and they can sort you out. But once you've done all that, you go to clickbank.com, set up a free account over here, you log in, then you go to the accounts over here, you create a nickname, you create a nickname that is an affiliate nickname, right? We select affiliate over here. Type in the name, follow these instructions, click sign up. When you do that, this will populate, you click it, and this will bring you to the overview page of all of your results. Now from here, we click on the marketplace, and this will bring us all the categories of products that we can promote. And out of all these categories, we go with e-business and e-marketing because this is just what converts the best. So don't want to reinvent the wheel. So we click on rank over here and we change this to gravity because we want the product at the top of the list, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, and we want to focus on those. So we are focusing on number 1 and number 2 over here. So I'm on number 1, so let me load up this affiliate page. And from here, you're going to get these email swipes over here. And these are 10 free emails that you can copy and paste to promote this product. So when you sign up with MLGS, I want to let you know that they will upsell you to buy some extra swipe files. You don't have to buy that upsell because we're using these emails for free. Now, one other thing I'll tell you is that I'm no longer using these emails because these are played out, we'll say. And these ones over here that I've got in, let me show you where you get them. You go to the description and you open this up and you go to this link over here. This opens up this document of 37 new emails that convert better. So you want to use these emails for these 2 products, okay? This is social paid up over here, number 1. And the number 2 product is halfway through this. You'll see the number 2 product emails. I don't know where exactly it starts, but you can figure that out for yourself. It's, just scroll through it. So we are on this email right now. This is email 15. I've named it email 15. But anyways, this is the email that I'm going to be sending out today. And what you would do, actually I've already sent it out, but what you would do is you would, let me just drag this over here. You would copy the title over here, right? And then press Control-C to copy that. And then come over here, go to the mailing system, select your leads. Then you Control-V, paste that in there. We come back over here and we grab the body over here, all the way to the signature. Copy that, Control-C. Then if we highlight this and backspace to delete and then Control-V, paste that in, it's going to look strange. It's going to look wonky. So to fix this, what you would do, well, you could fix it like this manually inside of here and remove the bold, But what I like to do instead is paste it into a text document, because if I do that, it fixes it usually. Okay, so now the bold is gone and the lines are spaced out properly. So let's copy that, paste it in here. So now there is less stuff to fix over here. We just need to bold a few things. So then you just bold the few things you do need to fix, okay? And I'm not gonna do that manually because I've already got it set up over here. So let's skip to the chase. Let's load this email. And this is what you can do also. You're not gonna have to edit these one by one. Once you send out an email, you can just load it and send it out. It makes sending out emails faster. You're only gonna have to do this the first time. But anyways, this is the email. So I'm gonna just get rid of the link over here to show you what the process of adding the link is like. So let's just say we have to add a link. Oops. Let's just say we have to add a link. Why did I do that? If we have to add a link over here, what we do is we highlight that text, okay? We come back over here. We highlight this. This is the hop link that we have to use. We copy it, Control C. We come over here and we press Control V to paste that in. Then we change your affiliate nickname to our nickname that we entered in earlier. Now mine is value null. So I type that in there. And then we put in a tracking ID at the end over here. Now I like to use MLGS1 so that I know it's coming from my first MLGS account. But you could also add SP over here, which stands for social paid, the product that we're promoting. But I'm gonna stick with what I've always done and use this, and then copy this whole link, come over here, and with this highlighted, we press this button and press Control V. Okay, now we got our link in there. And one other thing I'll mention is sometimes over here you see name, like this over here. And that's telling you that you need to put something in that place. It's a placeholder. And it's telling you to use this first name fix over here, this short code. This short code will replace that with that person's actual first name, okay? So if we paste this in here, it's gonna say, hi Jim, hi Jack, whatever. So just so you know, for future reference, if you ever see that. And now if everything looks good to us over here, we double check, then we hit perfect timing. And this is gonna send out the email when the lead is most likely to see it and open it. That'll increase our open rate. So always click that. And then we're gonna click a button over here, an orange button, which is send email. Now I've already sent out the email. So we're gonna see, after you send that email out, this is gonna pop up over here, which says, you know, wait 23 hours before you mail out again. And when you see that, all you have to do is repeat this process again for your next account. And an easy way to do that is to right click up over here, go to duplicate account, duplicate tab, I think. Yeah. And then on the duplicated tab, we sign out and we sign back in with our second account. This way we can copy and paste the information over, so we're not, you know, wasting time. So on this second account, we go to the mailing system, select the leads, we come back a tab, and we copy this subject line over here, okay? Control C, and we come over here, Control V, and then we come back over here, copy all of this, come over here, backspace, delete that, Control V, paste that in. Now we gotta make some changes over here to the link. Click on this link over here. Click this button, change the 1 to a 2. Do that again. So we're tracking for our second account. And then, once everything looks good up over here, we hit perfect timing and we hit send email. And it's that simple. We do that again and again for each one of our accounts, and it'll take you about 15 minutes, but you'll get it down to 10 minutes and even 5 minutes, because when you get to the point where you're just selecting the emails, clicking load, clicking send, you don't really have to think about it. So this is the system. It's a copy and paste system. It's good for beginners, and it's something that you need patience for. Okay, this is not something that you can put in your grunt work and you know, it's based on your efforts. It's more so it's based on the system and having to wait. So this is a game of patience. So I would suggest to you, run this. It takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day. Run this as one business and work on multiple streams of income, so you're not fixated on this. Okay, have multiple streams of income going so that, you know, you have a stable business for yourself. You're not focusing on any one stream and hoping that one stream pays for everything, right? So that covers that. If you want to come on board, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. It is the first link in the description, And for the second link, that leads to jobquittingincome.com, the other business that got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months' time. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.